In this video, I'll be showing you how to use a tool called DSers to automate your dropshipping stores. I'll show you how to import products from AliExpress to your Shopify stores using DSers so you can begin selling and testing products in a matter of minutes. I'll show you how you can use DSers to edit product information such as product titles, descriptions, variations, pricing, and more, as well as how to automate your fulfillment using the DSers platform, all for completely free. And why should you listen to us here at Judge.me? Well, we've worked with over 600,000 Shopify stores that generate over $80 billion in yearly revenue, which gives us real data and insight into what actually works in e-commerce and dropshipping. We don't sell courses, mentorships, or coaching programs, so if you're looking for no-nonsense, data-backed e-commerce content, be sure to subscribe. The timestamps are in the description so you can skip to any part of the video, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. I want to start off by giving you some context on what DSers actually is. DSers is a software tool that allows you to connect AliExpress products as well as Alibaba and Temu products to your Shopify store. So you can sync all of the data related to these products through to your Shopify store without having to enter it in manually. DSers allows you to sync your customers' information from Shopify through to AliExpress. So when you get an order on your Shopify store, you don't need to enter your customers' information such as their name, phone number, and address into AliExpress manually. This information can be synced through from Shopify to AliExpress automatically. This means if you get, let's say, 50 orders in a day, you can automatically sync all of your customers' information from Shopify to AliExpress and fulfill all 50 orders at once, saving you a huge amount of time and allowing you to focus on more important things such as marketing your store. So DSers are not a supplier, they're simply a tool that allows you to automate the importing of products and the fulfillment process automatically. So let's actually get into using the DSers platform. From the DSers website, you can click on Get Started to create a DSers account. Enter in the email address and password you want to use for your DSers account and click on Get Started. You'll then be prompted to choose which platform you want to connect to DSers. So we'll choose Shopify, and then you'll be asked to install the DSers Shopify app. So click on Install and install the DSers Shopify app on your store. Finally, hit Confirm to authorize the connection between DSers and your Shopify store. Next up, you'll need to choose a DSers plan. You can get started for completely free, so under the free plan, click on Get Started. From here, you can link your AliExpress account to your DSers account to start importing products from AliExpress to Shopify. If you don't yet have an AliExpress account, click on Don't Have an AliExpress account and register an account. I already have an AliExpress account, so I'm going to click on Link and Authorize to AliExpress, and then I can click on Login. You can enter in your AliExpress login details and click on Authorize. Once you click on Authorize, you'll be brought to your DSers dashboard, and from here we can begin importing our first products. From your DSers dashboard, you can click on Import List. From the DSers import list, you can import your first product by going to the AliExpress product listing, copying the URL, and pasting this into the import list bar within DSers. You can then choose the main country you plan to sell this product to, as the product information will differ depending on which country you plan on selling the product to. Don't worry, you can still sell to multiple different countries. However, choose the main country you plan to target and click on Save. Then click on OK and choose your import language. I'm going to choose English and click on Confirm. After a few moments, you'll see the product added to your DSers import list. You can edit the product before pushing it to your Shopify store, so click on the Edit Product pencil icon to begin editing the product. The first thing you can edit is the product title and collection. You can then click to the Variants tab. From the Variants tab, you can edit various pieces of product information, for example, variant names like colors and sizing, as well as being able to edit the product sale price. You can bulk edit the prices for all of your variants using the Pricing Rule feature. So come to the Pricing Rule toggle and click on Pricing Rules. From the pricing and currency settings, you can click on Pricing Rule and choose your pricing margins. So you can mark your products up by a specific amount or choose a specific multiplier for your product pricing. You can also add a standard pricing rule based on your cost of goods in a specific range. So for example, if my cost of goods is between $10 and $25, I can set to add a specific amount of margin to my products, or again, choose a pricing multiplier. Once you're happy with your pricing rules, you can click on Save and head back to your import list in the other tab. You may need to refresh your import tab to update your pricing rules settings. From the Variants tab, you can also delete variants by scrolling to the right and hitting the Delete Variant button. You can also edit variant names by clicking on Edit Options and clicking on the pencil icon to edit a variant. Don't worry if you're unsure of the variant information that you want to edit right away, as you can edit all of this information directly from Shopify once you've pushed the product to your store. Next up, we can come to the description. Again, don't stress too much about editing this within DSers. You can also edit your product description directly from the Shopify editor. I recommend checking out our video on creating a high converting product page, as this covers writing compelling product descriptions. So I'll leave a link to that video in the description. You can then click on Images. From here, you can choose the images you want to import. Once again, our guide on creating a high converting product page also covers how to create high converting product images. So you can choose a few of these if you like, but it's very likely that you'll replace all of the product images from the Shopify editor. So now we can click on Shipping Info. From Shipping Info, you can see the shipping price and times for different countries that you want to sell the product to. This is a great way to quickly see a snapshot of the shipping times and prices for the product. Once you're happy with all of the product information, you can click on Push to Store. You'll see some final preferences before you push the product to your Shopify store. For example, choosing whether you want to continue selling the product if it goes out of stock, setting the product status as draft when you push it to your store so you can continue working on it within the Shopify editor, and automatic inventory and pricing updates. You can leave most of this as the default and click on Push to Store. Just on that note, if you're importing products from AliExpress, you can also import reviews into your Shopify store from AliExpress as well using our free Judge.me reviews app. Displaying reviews on your store massively helps to increase your sales by building trust and social proof with potential customers. So I'll leave a link in the description to our Judge.me reviews app, and you can install it on your stores and start importing and displaying reviews on your own stores. So now we've imported our first product from DSers to Shopify, we can head over to Shopify, click on Products, and we should see the product that we just imported. Of course, from here, you can edit the product further within the Shopify editor. Now let's move on to using DSers for order fulfillment. When you receive an order on your Shopify store for a product you imported from DSers, you can come back to DSers, and under the Open Orders tab, you can choose the supplier platform that you imported the product from. So we're going to click on AliExpress. From here, you'll see all your orders sync through from Shopify under the Awaiting Orders tab. You can fulfill all of your orders at once by selecting the checkbox at the top of your orders and clicking Place Order to AliExpress. Alternatively, you can also fulfill an individual order by selecting the order and clicking on Order. You will then see a summary of the order. Choose Order via API and click on Order. Whether you fulfill your orders all at once or individually, your orders will now go into the Awaiting Payments tab. From this tab, you can pay for your orders to fulfill them. Select your orders and click on Make Payment. You'll then be brought to an invoice page for the supplier. So in this instance, we'll see the invoice amount for our orders from AliExpress. You can then click through to the supplier platform to pay for your orders. So I'll click on Go to AliExpress. From AliExpress, you can come to the Pay tab, select the orders you want to fulfill, and click on Pay All Orders. You can then finalize the payment of your orders. You can then switch back to DSers, and your order will now go from the Awaiting Payments tab to the Awaiting Shipment tab. Once the order is shipped out, we should eventually see it move into the Fulfilled tab, and the tracking information will be updated. So we'll wait a few days for this order to be fulfilled by the AliExpress supplier. So I've come back to my DSers order after 3 days, and I can see the order has moved to the Fulfilled tab. If I click on this, I can see the tracking number, and this tracking number has been automatically synced through to Shopify and sent out to my customer via email so they can track their order. And there you have it. That is how you can automate your dropshipping stores using the DSers platform. If you have enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more dropshipping and e-commerce content. This has been Elliot with Judge.me, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.